I can't shake this feeling right now. Something special is really on the way for so many of us. And I don't know what it is. I mean, of course, it can be something different for all of us. But that's the feeling right now. Something special is coming. And I keep trying to look here and there. And like, okay, Spirit, can you narrow it down for me a little bit? Can you? Can you just give me just a little box, right? Instead of having me all over the place? And Spirit giggles like, nope. Thanks a lot, Spirit. And it's just the feeling of, I get, I don't know how well you can see those goosebumps, but they are on steroids, let me tell you. Something special is coming over the next few days. And, I mean, it's a phrase that's repeated over and over again. It's special, it's special, it's special, it's special, it's special. Something special. And, wow. Maybe it's the universe reminding you how special you are. How needed in this world you are. Remember to be the light for other people. No matter what happens. Times are tough for everyone. We all go through something. A lot of us many, many times over and over and over again, right? We all have those moments where we just, we don't know if we're going to be able to keep moving forward. But somehow, some way, we pick ourselves up and we begin to move forward again and again and again. No matter what keeps being thrown at us. And those people that keep going with a smile on their face, that keep saying, no, I've got this, I've got this. You're special. You're extremely special. The world needs a whole lot more of you. And, again, I feel like this is going to be highlighted. I think those people, everyone has been struggling most of their lives, let's just say, and we've had those moments, but we keep going, we keep moving forward, we keep trudging forward, and yet we still continue to help others along our way. We help as many people as we can along our path, you know. I'll tell you a quick story. So, a guy I work with, we have business partners. I work at a real estate company. I do the marketing there. And the title company, they're partnered with us and they're in the same building with us. So one of them, he has a very similar situation where suddenly him and his wife are taking care of their 2 grandchildren. Now, my grandchildren, my daughter is in my life. She's here helping she's taking care of them as well. I'm helping take care of all 3 of them while she gets back on her feet from the abusive relationship that she was in. And it was terrible, but we're not talking about that today. So, him and his wife are taking care of the 2 grandchildren on their own. And then recently, his wife lost her job. So they're now on one income with 2 extra people in their house that they're stressed about taking care of and how they're moving forward and all of this stuff. And some mornings he comes in and I know he's hungry. I go to the store in the morning, so I buy extra. He loves bananas, so I buy extra bananas and just say, hey, I bought too many bananas. Can you eat some of these so they don't go off? Because I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to, you know, I'm feeling too sorry for him because he would hate that. Then when lunchtime comes around, I buy things that are bigger than I know I'm going to eat, and I half them with him. I'm like, oh my God, did you see how big this is? Eat half of this. And you can see, you know, he's like grateful because one morning he came in and his breakfast was tea. Yeah. People have it hard all over the place. And I don't want him to feel like he is a charity because I know I hate that. I don't want to ask anybody for anything. I don't want to ask for help. I don't care what it is. I'll try to figure it out on my own. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm asking for anything. And I don't want to feel like I'm some sort of charity and sad case, you know. Even though some really terrible things have been happening in my life. Over and over again. Like, not the same things over and over. But just like one thing back to back. One thing after another. You know, with the house. And then people trying to take advantage of me. Trying to fix the house and not fixing it. And spending money I don't have. And then, you know, my car being broken up and expenses I've had to take on with my daughter and the grandchildren. And it's been a lot. And so I know where he's coming from. I know how he feels. So every day I just do what I can to have something extra for him. And try to do it in a way where he doesn't feel like he's some sad, pitiful charity case. Because we need more people paying attention to those people in our lives. I don't know that any of his coworkers even really realize what he's going through. That how desperate their household is at the moment. And how scary that is to think that one wrong thing pops up and you can find yourself like a lot of people in the world, suddenly homeless. Because the most of us are living one paycheck after another, right? So I want you to pay attention to the people around you. Do what you can. And just be a good person. Be a light for those people who are in a dark place and at a dark time. Everyone is struggling. And here we are on the holidays. Oh my gosh. We struggle more during this time than ever. So, yeah, this year I've told my children that, Christmas is going to be super skinny. Christmas is on a major diet. So, it's not about store-bought gifts ever, is it? So, what I'm going to do, I have plans. I'm in my attic now, my craft area. I have every kind of craft thing you can imagine up in here. We're going to go back to the old-fashioned way of making gifts. That's what we're going to do. What are you going to do this year? Oh, blessed. If you guys can afford to purchase things, then purchase them if you want to. But there's nothing more special than something that was made with someone's time, effort, and love. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space. Do your meditations. Remember that this way, the Wolf, the Raven, Spirit, we're sending you unconditional love.